Did the universe have a cause, or did it pop into existence for no reason at all? This is an important question to ask, because the way that we answer this question will impact how we answer other big questions about life, such as the question, does God exist? Today we're going to look at an argument that uses both philosophy and science to point towards a cause of the universe, which is powerful evidence for the existence of God. The Kalam Cosmological Argument is made up of two premises and a conclusion. Premises are statements that, if true, cause the conclusion to be true, so long as the argument follows the laws of logic. The Kalam Cosmological Argument says, everything that begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist, therefore the universe had a cause. Basically, this argument is saying that there is a universe that exists now which either did or did not have a beginning. If it did have a beginning, that beginning was either caused or uncaused. And since everything with a beginning had a cause, there had to have been a cause for the beginning of the universe. An uncaused universe would have had to spring into existence out of nothing, while a universe that was caused must have been caused by something or someone outside of the universe. To see if there was a cause of the universe, we need to look at evidence from both philosophy and science to see if it's reasonable to believe that the universe had a beginning. And it turns out that both philosophy and science shows us that the universe did have a beginning. One example of the evidence from philosophy is the impossibility of something crossing an actual infinite, or of something existing for an infinite amount of time. We know this is impossible because if the universe did not have a beginning and had existed for an infinite amount of time, this present moment would have already happened within the infinite amount of time that the universe had already existed. Think of it as if someone told you that they finished counting to infinity. You would know that that could not have happened because no matter what number they actually counted to, no matter how large, there would always be more numbers that they could have counted to. The same is true with time. Since this present moment has not existed until now, the universe could not have existed for infinity. Funny enough, this works for any and every present moment, no matter when you're watching this video. We can also see evidence for the beginning of the universe in science. The second law of thermodynamics says that the universe is running out of useful energy in a way that cannot be reversed and in a way that will eventually end in the heat death of the universe. However, since the universe still exists, it has not yet ran out of useful energy. The universe hasn't existed for the finite amount of time it will take to run out of useful energy, which is a lot less than an infinite amount of time. Therefore, both philosophy and science show the second premise of the Kalam cosmological argument to be true. So, going back to premise 1, we need to see if we have good reason to believe that everything that begins to exist has a cause. If not, then the entire universe of time, space, and matter might have popped into existence uncaused out of nothing. However, we don't see examples of things just popping into existence out of nothing. When things begin to exist, we have good reason to believe that there is a cause for their existence. For example, if I tried to tell you that this cup of water just popped into existence, you just saw it, it wasn't here, and then it popped up. You know that's not true. You know that that cup was just sitting off to the side where you couldn't see it, but it still existed. So, if we wouldn't believe that about this glass of water, why would we believe that for the entire universe? When something comes into existence, we know that there is a cause for that existence. So, we've shown that the universe had a beginning, and since everything with a beginning had a cause, there must have been a cause to the universe. So the next logical question is, well, what caused the universe? Which is another great question that we're going to look at in our next video. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe for more videos that share God's love through apologetics. And remember, Jesus loves you.